Good morning and happy Tuesday. I believe it's April 14th. I hope I have that right. For those of you who know me, know that these words for the day are not a new thing. They're something I've been doing at the office for well over 2 years. And for those of you that I have the pleasure of talking with about the word of the day, you know that they are inspired. I don't just randomly choose something. They're inspired by something because I figure if it touches me in some way, then it's meant to touch someone else in some way, and that's why I share them. Well, today's word for the day was inspired by some interesting events throughout the night here as we work from home. If you've been following along, you know that I live out in the country and I do have a couple of horses. And at 3 o'clock in the morning, this morning, one of them woke me up. He very intentionally woke me up, which is not an easy task because they don't live near my room. So he had to work very hard and be very strategic to make sure that he got mom up. And at 3 o'clock in the morning, I throw some shoes on, which felt like it took forever, and run outside. And I find that there's only one horse inside my fence, and the other one is in my neighbor's yard. So, I go to fix this problem. And what struck me about the whole event, though, was how they responded to me. They very clearly knew where to go for help. They very clearly knew who their leader was and knew that I would take care of them. As soon as I came out, their energy was calm and they knew that I was going to do whatever was necessary to resolve the situation. And they're very compliant and very sweet. And at the end of the night, at about 3:30 in the morning, I was thanked by some sweet nuzzles under a full moon in a pasture. But what really hit me and what kept me up the rest of the night was just that thought of leadership. Because leadership is not a title that's given to you. They don't consider me their leader because I signed the check to pay for their food or throw the credit card on the counter when I need to buy supplies. They consider me their leader because day after day, year after year, I show up every single day and I make sure that they're cared for and I care for them myself. And that's what makes me their leader. And that's what makes them know that I'm the person to come to when they need something. So I just really thought about the aspect of leadership. And in my opinion, leadership takes three important things. It takes the intelligence to know the way to go, the fortitude to get there, and the heart for the people who are following you. Or in my case, like Kay's last night, the horses. So my quote for you today is from Joel Barker. A leader is a person you will follow to a place you would not go by yourself. So here's to great leadership, and kudos to my leadership at Sage, who's standing by all of us during this time. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow.